First Dibbs question today, sponsored by Tire Depot, people. I mean, the weather's crazy. One day it's like hot, 60. The next day it's 20. You should have some great all-weather tires. Cooper Tires. Your Cooper Tire headquarters is Tire Depot just off Route 6 in Bristol. Go see Tony and his expert crew over there. They'll hook you up just like they hooked up the Rob Dibble Show and our crew, my wife, Mike Raspino. The list goes on. And if you can't get there in person, go to tiredepotct.com. What was our favorite commercial from last night? Or it could be what wasn't our favorite commercial, because some of them were kind of lame.
I thought a lot of them were lame. I think the Super Bowl commercial game is not as close, not even close to like the 90s or like early 2000s. Not even very funny. I feel like you waste a lot of money with all the celebrity appearances that you have. You're already spending $7 million per 30. Like it's just absurd. However, besides the Mets, I thought the Mets did a really good job. There's three that I wrote down. I had a soft spot for the Bradley Cooper and his mom commercial. I think it was for T-Mobile. That was cute. Thought that was great.
That was very cool.
I love Alicia Silverstone, so the Clueless commercial.
Clueless was awesome to put her back in all of her clothing. I've watched Clueless a bunch of times. She's still as beautiful as she was 30 years ago.
Love and don't like the Michelob Ultra Caddyshack commercial. Love seeing Serena and all the remake stuff
and
that
the
they did with Caddyshack.
Stuff, but
Tony Romo, what beer are we drinking, bud? Right. Is it Corona? Is it Michelob Ultra?
You made your millions on Corona. Now you're going to Michelob Ultra.
Do you drink beer? I don't even know. I don't believe anything this Tony Romo dude's pushing anymore.
No, I don't either. I thought the Breaking Bad commercial was good, breaking into something good. A lot of people. I've had those. Are really good, by the way. So it's not just some BS going on there.
I think the commercials kind of matched what we have as far as quality of announcers in this league now. We've watered it down.
No, because Duncan was great. I like Ben Affleck and J-Lo. She was fantastic, always gorgeous. It's hard to believe that she's 50, but Ben Affleck, I could see him years before he became an actor and writer doing some Duncan work.
I agree with you, Kurt, when it comes to, is it Kevin Dunkirk?
No, it's Burkhart.
Burkhart?
Yeah.
Kevin Burkhart?
Kevin Burkhart.
Oh, Greg Olson?
It's not Kevin's fault. I like Kevin. I think Kevin's fine.
I think both of them are fine.
I think Greg Olson is like maybe the C team. He shouldn't be the main guy.
They are both average.
Yeah. So, I mean, listen. They
did a great job.
They did a great job, but not for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl should be the best of the best. Maybe we should pick the best right now. I think Joe Buck is one of the best.
And he works for a different network. This is the problem everybody has now, that with the Amazons, the Peacocks, the NBC, the ABC, the ESPN,
put Al Michaels on there.
Fox, the...
Why was he able to work on there? He's Amazon.
Where was he?
He did the first quarter.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did. I thought he did.
I think it was Kevin.
You think that was Kevin Burkhardt all 4 quarters?
Yeah. Kevin and
Why
Olsen.
did we think Adele and Al Michaels were going to be a part of the Super Bowl?
I have no idea why. I think Adele
turned it down. She came out and said no.
Adele was there.
She was there. She claims they asked her. She said, "I'm not the type of performer. I don't dance. I'm not like a performer. I just sit there and sing."
So we were waiting. We were patiently waiting for Adele. Like, when is this going to happen? How are they going to work this in? And then it ended, and we're like, wait, where's Adele? And then we come back from commercial, and they had Adele on the television. Like, oh, there she is. I guess she was there at halftime, so story's not wrong. She was there.
Listen, I thought Rihanna was amazing. I think she's one of my favorite singers. Now, knowing she's pregnant and she's 150 feet off the ground on that, whatever the hell you call it, a stage that's on wires, I'm like...
Floating platform.
I don't care how many times you tell me it's safe. I'm not doing it.
No way.
There's no way. I mean, she's worth nearly $2 billion. I just saw the report on this.
I don't trust those contractors who put those wires on.
No
way.
Not when I saw Owen Hart fall to his death during a live wrestling match. So I don't, that it takes some guts to do what she did last night.
Jonna Dibble was all over her being pregnant. I argued with her for about 5 minutes. She got on the internet with about 120 other million people, and then the baby bump rumor was wildfire. She's pregnant number 2.
Number 2.
You guys were teaching me. You guys know
I thought
all
she
the
just had a
gossip.
baby, but it was 7 months ago.
Still, it's just 7
almost
months
12-year-old daughter was all over it. Coco was like,
Oh, she had the baby 7 months
Yeah.
ago.
And then learning that she's pregnant again, and she's up there about 100 foot, right? Like it was up there. It
she
was
was
up
higher
there.
than 100 foot. She was close to the ceiling, which is about 150 feet up there.
So
which
it
is
had 4
ridiculous.
cables, one on each corner, and it did, especially at the end when they really had her solo.
It was moving.
It was wobbling. It was.
I mean, I hope she's somehow tethered to it.
I didn't think so. I don't think so.
No, there's no way she was not. She had to have some kind of safety harness around her. There's no way. The liabilities is absolutely through the roof if something happened to her. No way. I thought that was one of the coolest things.
It was cool. Like
I thought the dude from, because I've seen Maverick, the Top Gun movie, like 15, 20 times. So I thought the guy that is the main character in that dancing in the Bud Light with his wife, I loved that.
That's who that was?
Yes.
I did not know who that was.
Yes,
I
that's
like
who
that
that
commercial. Did not know who that was.
Yeah, that's Goose's son.
Okay.
Rooster. Is his call name. I can't tell you
Rooster.
the actor's name.
Of course. That was a good spot. The John Travolta spot was weird.
You're trying too hard.
With the guys from, what we got, Kurt?
Scrubs.
Thank you.
Scrubs. Thank you.
That was
Yeah, I
weird.
don't mind them doing the commercials together, but now it's kind of a reach. Now you're bringing the Grease song back. Olivia Newton-John just died. God rest her soul.
Well, it's just, I don't even remember what we're talking about or what the song
We're singing
was.
a song from Grease.
I know, but it wasn't. It was a parody that was like
You're
horribly
changing
done.
the lyrics, which I do
Horribly
to a
done.
lot of songs myself in my car. I don't need to. 120 million people don't need to see bald John Travolta.
It's just not catchy. It's just really not that,
I just remember John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever and Grease and some other really
Mr.
good
Carter.
movies, Pulp Fiction, long flowing black hair, and now I got to see bald. I can see my future. It's just I don't want to see my future. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Very dark beard that Travolta had there. Is that painted? You paint that?
I don't
Does that
know.
grow in
Well,
there?
Clyde
My older
Frazier was
brother accused me of
endorsing that
painting my
product.
beard. Do you think I paint my beard? No. My brother said, you paint your beard. I'm like, no, I don't.
Why would you paint it gray?
I know. You're doing it all wrong, man.
Gray, red, brown. I mean, it's like 5 different colors.
Doing it all wrong.
I know. I usually am doing everything
Needs to be
all wrong.
jet black like Travolta's.
How about the M&M's commercial? That was pretty good with the clams in it. I would try that. That's how sick I am. All right, when we come back, who we had.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be surprised, or maybe not.